Hi guys, how are
Hi.
you?
Good,
Doing
thanks.
well.
How are
Thank
you?
you. I'm doing great. So to start, I don't know if you know this meme, but I felt like that meme of the guy who's sitting in the chair and then leans up and is like locked in on what he's watching when I
Uh-huh.
watched this movie. Because when the aspect ratio change hits, I was like,
Nice.
okay, let's go. But I wanted to know for you guys, as three people who you've been in the big fanfare Marvel things, you've been in these projects where people cheer. How different is it for you seeing an audience reaction to an original project where something as little as an aspect ratio change has people just kind of locked into what you're doing?
It's incredible. It's the movie going experience, right? Like, sitting in 70 millimeter, there's only five of those in America. So we're really, really lucky to be able to watch it, and see that shift and change to IMAX format. And and it's the genius of Ryan, to be able to write something original, to have everybody engaged, whether you love, IP or original IP or not, like you can appreciate cinema, and that's what this movie is, through and through.
Yeah, and I've been asking everyone this question, but I always know an actor's process has a lot to do with music. And so I wanted to ask you guys, how does a project like this, where music is such an integral part of the actual story, change how you approach your roles?
I feel like music is such a powerful tool and language to create a playlist or listen to a certain artist or album or genre or period of music can help just sort of transport you wherever you need to be. When you get to walk into that sort of playlist already being created, it's even better. The music in this is so, I don't even have the words, truly. But when we did our read through, we played the music throughout. It was the first time I heard Miles sing and play the guitar, and I was brought to tears in our read through. Like, we're in there in our sweats and hoodies, and we're doing our thing. We just, all of us have met for the first time, and all of a sudden we're just like the level of vulnerability that has overcome all of us in the room because this music is just so moving and powerful. It was just a joy to have that as big a part of this movie as it is.
Yeah, and Wunmi, for my last thing, as a Crystal girly, I love that she literally was like, "No, I'm actually protecting you. Like, listen to me." And I really love that there's a character who knew that what she was doing for you. When you get a script like that, and you're like, "I know exactly who this woman is. I can see it on the page." How much do you love that versus having to build a character all in your own backstory?
I mean, I felt like, and yeah, Annie was so clear on the page, but I feel like with good writing, the characters should be clear on the page in a way. But I didn't know anything about hoodoo, so as clear as she was, I was uninformed and had to do all that research in order to understand her power, her strength, her beliefs. So she was clear, but I still had to find it, you know? Um, yeah.
Well, I love this movie. I'm literally leaving CinemaCon, and all we did was talk about it. Everyone who saw it found each other, so we could all
That's
just talk
great.
about
Oh,
Sinners.
that's awesome.
So thank you guys. I can't wait for everyone else to get to see it, so then we all can talk about it and embrace it.
Love it,
Thank
love it,
you.
love it.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
Thank you
much.
so
much.
much.
Thank you guys. Have a great one.
All
Thank
right,
you.
bye.